So it's Thursday morning, I think. We just left the campground, Klondike Park campground. It's supposed to be a biker's paradise, but it wasn't quite that nice. In fact, it was probably the least nice of all the ones we stayed at. The mosquitoes were something like you've never seen. In fact, this morning we didn't make coffee, we didn't eat breakfast, we didn't do nothing. We got out of there as fast as we could. 6:40, we're on the road. Got about 23 miles to go from here to St. Charles. Then we're gonna figure things out from there. But so far it's a beautiful cool morning. We didn't get a whole lot of rain, hardly any. And we're back on the trail. I should add that this morning we found my glasses. They were laying on the trail for right where we stopped and furiously tried to find our bug spray. They were undamaged. I could put them right on and wear them. That sounds like it isn't really video worthy unless you've tried to exist a night without your glasses. We had also come up with a plan. We would both ride to St. Charles, then Mike would get an Uber, go back to his car, pick up the car, come back to St. Charles where I'd be waiting with the bikes. Then I'd put my bike on his car, he would ride to Black Walnut. I'd meet him there with a car, and then we'd both ride to the end of the trail and celebrate the eastern terminus. Then we'd ride back to Black Walnut and then head for home. Daniel Boone moved to this area in Missouri in 1799 when he was 65 years old. He died in Missouri in 1820. This is actually Daniel Boone's last house, his cabin, just like he lived in all his life. This is his son's house, and this is where he lived the last few years before he died.
All right, since Friday, Juneteenth to whatever this day is, Thursday, we have made it to St. Charles. Big long trip. Dad did his age yesterday as far as riding. Yeah, there was somebody earlier the trip that was telling us that he was 72 or 73, and he every year he biked his age, but he was on a recumbent and it was electric. Definitely not with pedal bike and with packs. There's the Missouri River. It's been 25 miles this morning, no food. So after this we are Gonna head over to the Bike Stop Cafe and hopefully they've got some food for us. And we'll think about finishing up the rest of the thing. Anyway, there's St. Charles. There's pretty much the end of the thing. We made her.
Lewis and Clark followed the Missouri River just like we did 222 years ago this year. They walked in the same places. They basically saw the same river that we saw.
All right, I don't know if you can see that, but there's the bridge in the distance and it is raining over there. All right, we got to be going through that because I don't even have my raincoat. Anyway, gonna take you along with it for a while. Bunch of barges on the other side of the river working. We got 9 miles till I meet up with Dad, and boy, she might be wet. I don't know if you can see what the visibility's like. It's starting to sprinkle on me now. One heck of a way to end the trip. Pretty good little trip. Got to get some water at the ballpark, which apparently is coming up in a mile or so. And here it's really raining. Did it.
Ring the bell. Ring her, buddy. You did it.
There. Oh, there.
Good.
You got it.
This is where we started on the Rock Island Trail, that black dash line. We went down to the Katy Trail. Mike rode to Clinton. Then we started riding. We camped in Sedalia. We went up here. Most of these cities we camped at stuff right on there. Following that green line now. All the way along the Missouri. All the way just about to St. Louis, where we're sitting right now. So I rode about 32 miles this day. Mike rode about 41. We made it home about 11 o'clock that night. The aftermath of a trip. Thanks for coming along.